What's up, guys? This is Danny with Midnight Movie Trash, and I'm here with the man himself, Kane Hodder. How you doing, Kane?
Doing great. Having a good time here.
How's Houston Horror Film Fest treating you?
Really well. I mean, I like how it's organized. There's a lot of fun people here, and it's just a really good show. I'm happy I came.
Awesome. Let me ask you, when you got the role of Victor Crowley, how did you prepare for that role? As far as, since he's silent like Jason, did you try not to do the same things as Jason, or?
Well, you know, with Jason, I wasn't the first person to play the character, obviously, so I couldn't just assume that it had never been done before. I had to consider all the performances before me, and with Victor, it's a brand new character that Adam Green had developed, but he let me have a lot of input as to what the character should do. So I had a little more freedom, but I just, you know, with Jason, I didn't want to show any disrespect for the previous guys.
And that's the one thing that's so great about the Friday the 13th series. Each actor that's played Jason brought something unique to the character. But when you took the role, for me, you took it to another level with the body movements. Was it hard for you to do that with no dialogue?
Yeah, I mean, it's much harder than people realize. Sometimes people say, well, you don't speak and you don't even show your face, so how much acting is it? And I'm like, that's the whole point. It's much more difficult to be scary without your facial expressions or your voice. It's just by the way you stand, and it's so easy to try too hard when you're trying to make a character that doesn't speak, make him scary. So you just can't do too much. And I always did stuff that I just felt was right, and I didn't think about it too much. It just reacted to scenes and just played the character like I would want to see it.
That's one thing that I've noticed from different documentaries and other interviews that you've mentioned, that you would tell the director, let's try it this way, and you were putting your own spin on it, or you just thought that would be more of an impactful performance?
Yeah, probably both, or whatever scene it was. I just wanted to make it compelling, but still show respect to the director and the writer, because they're the ones that came up with the whole thing. So without being like a guy that won't listen to anyone else, I just tried to do everything in combination with those people.
Awesome. And on the flip side of the coin, now that you're doing a video game capture, how is that compared to actually filming a film?
Yeah, motion capture is for a video game is just completely different than doing a film, because you have no wardrobe, and your facial expressions don't read on motion capture. So it's all going to be animated. So it's similar from my perspective, because I just try to do the same thing with the characters regardless of what I look like. But it's a little tricky not having to have those tools like wardrobe and props and stuff and just almost pantomiming. So it makes it a little more difficult, but a lot more fun.
Awesome. One final question. Any projects you got going on that you can talk about?
There was a movie that premiered here last night called The Activated Man with myself and Tony Todd, and we've been winning some awards and stuff. So it's a movie that's more intelligent than a typical horror movie that I've done, and I enjoy that because it makes you think. And I'm very proud of the movie. I had the most dialogue I've ever had. And then I just did last week a pilot for a reality show.
Oh, wow.
That one I can't talk about too much, who else is involved, but keep an eye out for it. It's kind of like behind the scenes with horror people.
So, awesome.
watch out for it, or or else.
Kane, thank you so much. It's been an honor to sit here and talk with you. I'm such a huge fan.
Thank you
so
very much. And just want to say, watch your backs.
Awesome. This is Daniel with Midnight Movie Trash. See ya.